Oh wow. Okay. So it does differ. I think the usual one is I don't really sit down to write a song usually. I'll have some sort of melody pop in my head and then I'll quickly record it into my phone. And then if I've got time at that point, I'll see if I can get a few lyrics for it. And then like it kind of goes from there. I tend to find that if I actually sit down with the purpose of writing a song, it doesn't really go to plan, or the song sounds completely different to how I was wanting it to when I started. So I do kind of it more comes naturally.
Yeah, it's mad in it, and I just find it fascinating now because I got to count. Never written a song or anything like that. I've done an AI one, but that's another story. But I've not. I wouldn't know where to start. But do you know what I mean? And people do various things where they start with the music first, or they start with the words, or whatever. And I think you're right. Sometimes if it's not music, but if I'm thinking of something I want to do, or say I'm going to do a talk or something somewhere, I'd probably get loads of ideas when I was ironing. I'll do a bit of ironing, and oh shit, I write that down. I'll go and write that down. And it's mad because I think it's because your mind clears, you do something else, and all these ideas pop in. So I think we're all different in that respect. But yeah, I'd
Yeah.
struggle if someone put a piece of paper down to start writing. You'd be like, oh my god, what am I going to put on here? It's a
I
nightmare.
think it always tends to happen at the most inconvenient moments. I'll be like in the middle of a test and suddenly some tune will pop into my head. And I've had times where I like write out a stave on the back of a piece of paper or on the back of my hand and start just putting notes on my hand and then trying to replicate it. I like run out the room after the test, run to the music department and start playing the piano.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome.